looking at the level and the number of Olodos we have in position of authority in Nigeria, I want to ask a question. If you are a professor, if you are a PhD holder in Nigeria, you call yourself a learned lawyer, a son, and you now, how do you feel knowing that you are taking orders, you are being under the authority of persons who cannot even sometimes pronounce their names, people who don't even know the meaning of harmonize, people who can't say anything well in the house, either in the Senate or in the Green Chamber? How does this make you feel? Because when I look at people like what we've seen recently at the upper chambers of our nation, I only ask myself, how do we convince our children that education indeed is power? How do we tell our kids that education is the key? How? I feel for all these, our so-called, those that are really educated, those that are really smart and sound, I feel for them, knowing that they are all under the supremacy of some Olodo, some Agberu, some tout, all in the name of politicians. I don't think this is something we should encourage. This is something that must be fought against. And this is always a product of wrong election, an election, politics being decided by godfatherism. I think if we have a good electoral system, like if INEC is being reformed, all this might stop. The best should be leading, not the worst leading the best. The only place it can take us to is exactly where Nigeria is now. Are we supposed to continue like this? For how long can we be on this route? You think it doesn't concern you? You are in the university now studying, cracking your head, you want to come out with the best degree. But the son of a politician who didn't go to school and has just procured certificate will govern over you. Doesn't that hurt you? Doesn't that hurt your emotion or feelings when you remember? I think about this, I just felt like I should ask my people, is this a nice one that the worst in our country are leading the best? Does it make any sense, or are we supposed to let this continue? I leave the question to you to answer, and I wait for your answer in my comment section. Thank you, and see you in my next video.